Now I'd like to pass the mic to our friend and freedom fighter who came all the way down from Toronto, Chris Weisdorf. He and his dedicated team came down from Toronto to join us. He's an advisor and a coordinator of evidence for a very important case that is before the courts right now. He's been featured in a LifeSite News article, guys, okay? And he's tirelessly advising people from coast to coast in Canada with his Know Your Rights seminars. He's here to help. He's also been a guest speaker for Jody Ledgerwood, who I believe is here today to speak, okay, from Rise Up Durham and Game On Canada. I can't say enough about this man, whom I finally met in person today, so without further delay, I give you guys Chris Weisdorf. God bless Canada!
Thank you, thank you. I should say I have a couple of announcements to make, pretty important announcements. The first one is the chance of the Earth being hit with an asteroid is 0.046%. The chance of dying of COVID is 0.026%. Drop the mask and buy a helmet. The second thing I'll say is something called Bill 12 was just defeated. I'm really happy to hear most people seem to know about that. This is the most significant thing that's happened in 2021 in Ontario, maybe in all of Canada, with respect to the law. I didn't quite get the an exact introduction there. I am advisor and coordinator of evidence on the Adamson barbecue. That is Adam Skelly's legal challenge. People who don't know about that challenge, Adam Skelly decided to open his restaurant, and unfortunately there were only 2 other businesses that reopened. They closed quickly. He stayed open. He's the first person to be arrested in North American history for violating a public health order. It was an absolute outrage. 253 police officers with cavalry descended upon his business. They arrested him for trespassing on his own property, for mischief on his own property, and for obstructing a peace officer on his own property, even though he did no such thing. They seized his property and premises just like that with a snap of fingers. Completely illegal. They did it to show Adam and everyone else who's boss. But it was an action of weakness. And everything that the government is doing is born out of weakness. Just like with Bill 12. If all of this was legal, there wouldn't have been a Bill 12. If people think that there is some obligation between an employer and employee to have a mandatory vaccine and mandatory testing and a mandatory brainwashing session, I have news for you. There is no such law.